All right, Coach, again, you're in practice 8. Talk a little bit about some of the installation process today.
Well, the emphasis for today was red zone. So every day we put in a situation. So in the evenings, we present it. We have coaches get up, do a PowerPoint of whatever situation we're talking about. Again, the emphasis was red zone. All right. Obviously, the ideal for the offense is to get points. Defense, keep them out of the end zone. And, I challenged the team last night. When you're having good days, sometimes you feel like you're doing good. But good is the enemy of great. Sometimes when you think you're doing pretty good, there's always something to work on, because when you think you've arrived, that's when the next challenge happens. So again, the top of one mountain is the bottom of another mountain. So you got to keep climbing. Our guys got to keep climbing every day. We got a good football team, no question about it. We have a good football team, but we still got to grow. We still got to learn. Leaders got to learn how to lead, and leaders got to lead from the front. They can't be up and down, all right? So at the end of the day, our young men are buying into that. Like I say, we had red zone, a little bit third down today, and I thought we improved as a football program, but we got to stay consistently good.
You did some situational drills with your special teams, and it seemed like the kicking is getting a little bit better or is on point. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, our kickers are outstanding, okay? Nico, I tell you what, he's a kicker that we got as a transfer kicker. I mean, he saw it today in a pressure situation. He hit it from 51 and had plenty of leg with it. And I put him in an adverse situation because I called a penalty, an imaginary penalty, to back him up 5. Because at first it was a 46-yarder, but I backed him up 5. He didn't flinch at all, and then he put it through the upright. But our punters are amazing as well. Our punters, both of them, Elliot Chennis, all right, and Max Cobb, are amazing. They're doing a great job in placing the ball. And I got to mention Said, man. Said dad kicked here years ago, and now he's here as a kicker. And Said, a true freshman, he's super, super talented with a strong leg. So we have some really good kickers, but we have really good long snappers. We got really good holders. We have 6 specialists that I think are very, very special, because what they do is special. That's why they call specialists, all right? And they're good at what they do. So we're grateful to have really good guys, and they're really competing all throughout training camp.
Coach, I saw you working with the offensive lineman today. I know that's where you cut your teeth. Just talk a little about what you were working on with them, hitting the sled, getting after it with it.
Well, the details. O-line play is a mindset. And you're right, that's my baby. So if any position that we're gonna make sure we're good at is offensive line, all right? And they understand the expectation here. Okay, the expectation here at South Carolina State is we got to be great. There's a reputation on how we need to play, and we got to get better. All right, we're having good days and bad days, but we got to be consistently good up front. Because at the end of the day, that's where games are won and lost. But as you saw today, the backs had some creases. We were getting some good runs, some explosive runs. And when you look at a young man by the name of Mason Pickett Hicks, woo, that's all I can say. It's a reason why he led the state of South Carolina in rushing, all right, with like over 2,000 yards and like 32 touchdowns. I mean, he's extremely talented, he's explosive, and he's learning fast. Normally freshmen take a little while, but he has been very, very consistently explosive throughout training camp.
All right, good.
Thank you, guys.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.